again, everybody, to the Wednesday Window. I'm Steph McPhee, the Community and Communications Guide and North Florida Regional Director. We are so excited to have you join us as we share our headlines for the week. And so with that, Nancy, why don't we just jump over? You said you had something really exciting to share from WeBank.
I do. Thanks, Steph. So WeBank is in the middle of, or 3 weeks into the 4 weeks of June, the 4 Tuesdays of June, their virtual event called Focus on the Future. And it's a really nice opportunity for you to get to meet with some corporate representatives up close. So on yesterday, the format is it's virtual. It starts at noon with a celebration of the top corporations. So WeBank has a competition every year and selects top corporations based on their supplier diversity programs, the initiatives they have for women-owned businesses, and the spend with women-owned businesses. So part of the programming in June is celebrating the top corps and also celebrating some business stars. So if you tune in next Tuesday, you'll get to meet our business star, Iris Vincent, who I will introduce to the program. And the format, so it's that first, and then there's industry think tanks. And next week, the industries that are going to be highlighted are financial services. And in the financial services think tank, Bank of America, Capital One, Fifth Third Bank, JP Morgan Chase, TIAA, US Bank, and Wells Fargo will be in a couple of different breakout rooms. So you can select to go into whichever breakout room that you're interested in, use the chat, ask questions, and the breakout rooms are probably about 30, 40 people in them. So you can really make a connection. So that's financial services. Another industry is professional and technical services. Accenture, Ernst & Young, EY, Kelly Services, Manpower, and Robert Half are in those breakout rooms. Retail, Kroger, Target, Macy's, Office Depot, and Walmart. And then finally, transportation and logistics, FedEx and UPS. So if any of these corporations are part of your target list, you want to get registered so that you can participate in these think tanks. I was in a think tank yesterday on cybersecurity with Dell, and I got all sorts of really great information for those of you that are in the IT space. There's some interesting things going on with cybersecurity, and if you want to be upfront, give me a call and I'll give you some interesting details that I learned based on being on the call yesterday. And so the last one is next Tuesday. And as I said, it's not too late. You can still register. You'd have to pay the full price, but you will have access until the middle of July to all of the recordings. So you can go back and look at the schedule. We'll put the link in the chat. You can look at the schedule and see if there's anybody you wanted to meet or interact with. You can go listen to their think tank presentation and then link with them on LinkedIn. So that's a really good tip. Link with them on, connect with them on LinkedIn and say, I heard your presentation. This is who I am, and a question I have or a solution I can provide you. So that's all what's happening at WeBank, and the event is called Focus on the Future.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And yes, I have jumped in on a couple of the sessions, and they have been really great and just another way to build connections. And it's so wonderful that WeBank had this idea so that we could still make some connections over the summer, even though I know we all can't wait to be in person again. And so with that, why don't we jump over to you, Carmen, and let's hear what's going on down in South Florida.
Okay, thank you so much, Steph, and good afternoon, everyone. So what's happening in South Florida is that next week, Miami-Dade County Small Business Development Division with the Internal Service Department is going to be hosting a How to Do Business with Miami-Dade virtual meeting, and that's scheduled to take place next Wednesday, June 30th, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. During this virtual meeting, they're going to be discussing how to register as a vendor. For those of you that might not be registered as a vendor, this is really a great opportunity for you to know all the steps in that process. Hear from the small business enterprise team regarding certification and its benefits, as well as you're going to be learning from the prime contractors on future works and opportunities within Dade County. Miami-Dade County. So I'm going to go ahead and put the information on the chat for those of you that are interested in attending this virtual meeting. And I definitely would encourage all of you, even though you might already know how and you are registered, but to find out what's happening. Since, you know, the county has opened up, there's a lot of things that have been moved forward. And this is a great opportunity for you to get an update on what's happening. That's it. So thanks, Steph.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Carmen. And yeah, it's getting, I think, exciting, right? As we see things open up and all of the new announcements coming. And so real quickly, I do want to let you know, just talking about getting out, our Diane, our Central Florida Regional Director, is actually out at an event, networking and working with her business today. So we miss her, but we are going to share. She had quite a few really great things that were in the email that went out this morning. So hopefully you're all here. So I hope you're getting our emails about that. And if you're not, if you're watching, I will drop the link in Facebook and in the YouTube on how to sign up and get our updates. So one of the things that I wanted to mention from today that was in Diane's report was about the Athena Power Link, accepting applications through next week, June 30th, for women business owners who would like a board of advisors for a year. All the information was in the email. I'll drop it in here as well. And we have talked a little bit about really the critical importance of a board of advisors and how it can help your business. And Diane is great if you want more information on this. She's part of Athena. She's also participated in this program. And so I want to encourage you guys, if you do qualify, to please, it is for Central Florida only, this particular program, but I did want to remind you that, and I will drop the link in there for her. And with that, Joanna, why don't we see what's going on over in Tampa Bay?
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Well, besides the Lightning winning 8-0, that was amazing. We are so excited about that, but we have a lot going on, and I wanted to make sure that you women were aware of these fantastic opportunities and things happening. So the first thing I wanted to share was, you know, LinkedIn is the big hype right now, and I found a workshop given by this woman. Her name is Liz, and she has a lot of expertise, Liz Lopez, in the LinkedIn world. And she's actually offering a workshop coming up soon, and I believe it's free. So I'm going to put her link. She's also part of Working Women of Tampa Bay, and this would be like a virtual event that you can attend, all about LinkedIn 101. The other thing is, speaking about Working Women of Tampa Bay, they're doing a funding for women-owned business workshop, a virtual workshop, and it's given by First Home Bank, and that may be something that you all would be interested in. We're going to be talking about their minority lending program and enhancements to the SBA loan program. So there's that. If you are in the construction world or interested in that, I mentioned this last week, the Southeast Building Conference is going to be happening soon. So sign up for that. That's July 15th and 16th. And the other thing I wanted to share with you is, if you are interested in doing business with the Tampa Airport, Sam Hines, who he is our he's one of our board member. Well, he is the head of our board. He sent us this information and asked to pass it along. And I thought that this was valuable. So here it is. It's the virtual supplier hall, July 14th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. I will add the link to register for that. But if you are interested in learning more about how to get involved with the Tampa Bay Airport, then definitely attend that event. It's July 14th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then the other thing I wanted to share with you is we offer a book club, a professional book club that we do every 6 weeks. And the book this time is all about mindset and the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. And it's actually a good book for a person for any, even if you're not in business, it's good for parenting, business, school relationships. And I've started reading it. I'm done with the first and second chapter and would definitely recommend it. And we'd love for you to join us and share your ideas about your thoughts on the book as well. So I wanted to plug in a reminder for that. And last thing, my desktop notes. This one is like one of the best ones, and it was actually from yesterday, but I wanted to share it today because it's so meaningful. But it's from Jada Pinkett Smith, so Will Smith's wife. Women, you can have it all: a loving man, a devoted husband, loving children, a fabulous career. And so this is just a reminder to us women that we can, in fact, have it all. And that is it from the Tampa Bay area.
Great. And can I just add something, Joanna? What you mentioned about the airport, and it's not only for people who are interested in doing business at the airport. You can attend and see how you can help people who are interested in doing business at the airport. Okay, so think broad and wide and see, you know, as you're listening and seeing who's participating, these generally are really big players. You can set yourself up as a resource to them to help them with contracts that they are taking care of or ancillary services. So always remember, if a corporate sponsor is doing a program and it's not necessarily in your industry, you can still attend the event. Okay, because you might learn something and have an opportunity to connect with someone who can help you.
Yes, that is a great point, Nancy. So, you know, when you think about the different tiers and what level tier you might be, you could be assisting, maybe not the airport, but a tier level 2 or 3 business.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I am a big firm believer of networking, getting out there, sharing with people what it is that you do, because you never know who would need your service or product. And so definitely, yes. And it's a virtual, so you can network right in the comfort of your own home.
Real quickly, I wanted to give you guys an update from North Florida. So it is a little quieter up here in the month of July around North Florida. There are a few of the women's groups that are doing some luncheons, but I know the St. John's Chamber, a few of them kind of take a break. So in the interim, I again wanted to kind of share a really quick tip because all month long at the WBDC, we've been talking about going global. And give a shout out and a thank you to our wonderful leader, Nancy G. Allen, for her vision and how we could go global, even as the Women's Business Development Council of Florida. So last year, Nancy encouraged the entire team to apply to speak at an event held in Portugal that she has been participating in and speaking at for quite a few years. And we were happy and thrilled that we were all accepted to speak and give presentations. There were a few little delays because of COVID, and unfortunately we weren't able to go in person. However, because of technology, we were all able to still do our presentations. And Nancy kicked us off on Sunday with a phenomenal workshop based on her book. She knows I always have it right here. And her session was seen by about almost 2,800 people from around the world. These were countries like Mozambique, the Netherlands, Brazil. And so she had a phenomenal kickoff. Then I did a presentation on Monday morning. The rest of the team were Monday afternoon or later in Monday morning, our time. And we are hopefully going to get the recordings of those, and we will see if we have an opportunity to share. We did these based on trainings that we have done that are on the WBEC Florida website under training. So you can go and find us there or in our YouTube. But again, just another way to think differently, right, Nancy, about how you can go global. So now our team has had some phenomenal global exposure. And so I just wanted to thank and then give that tip about there's always a way, kind of what you said there about Joanna. You can have it all. You want to go global, there's a way to do it.
Beautiful. And since the presentation on Sunday, I've had 3 people from, I think one from Mozambique, one from the Netherlands, and one from Brazil contact me. They're interested in my speaking at their events. So you can always, join, especially now virtually, right? Join these conferences, contribute, and you never know, what you might get out of it. So we are super excited.
Fabulous. And
I also
sorry, Joanna.
Sorry, I just wanted to mention too, that we did have like an ambassador on. Sandra Leopard is one of our ambassadors, and she did share with us some information earlier that I just wanted to share with you briefly, is to just be alert with your emails and make sure that that you are not getting taken advantage of about applying for grants or fraud, because it could be fraud. So she sent us a sample email that Nancy and I are going to look over and and we'll black out her personal information and see about getting that out to you all so that you are aware. It's coming. It seems like it's coming from the Tampa Bay area. So I will send that out to our Tampa.
Oh, that is fabulous. Yeah, I think you guys have seen, we've even had that here at at WBEC. Somebody tried to replicate an email and I think send it out to people, and they weren't in our database. So don't worry about that. It had nothing to do with that. They literally copy and paste and replicate. So that's great. And I will add, if you have not gotten your access to the growth shift, this is where, Joanna, I think we'll place that in there as a great reference. And all the things you're going to hear today, for those of you who are on and are members for Facebook and YouTube, consider joining, getting a certification or coming over and joining us. But all of the things we're going to talk about today are in the membership portal. So and with that, we are going to say farewell to our friends out in the digital world. We look forward to you guys joining us. We are not having a window. We are taking a break in honor of the 4th of July holiday. We know a lot of people might be traveling next week, so we're going to take a break. It's an extra Wednesday, so there you go. You get that 5th Wednesday to do some things for yourself and your business. And then we're going to be back with a fabulous panel kicking off our new conversation in July on entrepreneurial freedom. So we wish you all a really great week, and we will see you guys soon. So bye.